name is Dr. Chirau. I'm the acting director for Clear Evaluation Anglophone Africa. First of all, what we need to understand is that Clear Anglophone Africa is mandated by Global Evaluation Initiatives to strengthen monitoring and evaluation systems for English-speaking countries. And what does that mean? It means that strengthening policies as one of the elements of the M&E systems is very important, so that we institutionalize, we systematize, and embed the monitoring, evaluation, learning function into the M&E system for the public sector. And that is what we are doing right now in Kampala, Uganda. Well, I think we have accomplished what we wanted to get out of this co-creation, co-production workshop. Why I'm saying so is because by the end of today, we walk out with a draft revised policy which has been drafted by ministries, departments and agencies who are the custodians of the M&E system, who are implementing the monitoring and evaluation system of the public sector. So I'm very much happy that we already have the draft, and once we get back home, we will be able to technically edit the draft and we'll give it back to the Office of the Prime Minister to look at what we have produced. I think implementation of the National Public Sector Monitoring and Evaluation Policy that was developed in 2013, its implementation has been complex to the extent that there hasn't been a unanimous agreement with regards to the successes of that policy. Therefore, what it means is that in revising this policy, we need to be deliberate and intentional in a way that strengthens the implementation of the policy. I think that's one key thing that is coming out, particularly to do with strengthening the individual level capacities, strengthening the institutional level capacities, as well as the enabling environment, to make sure that for the next 5 years, the policy will be implemented efficiently and also effectively. And that should be seen in the way service delivery is delivered to the people of Uganda through making sure that the National Development Plan 4 that is going to be started to be implemented in July 2025 achieves the results, and M&E system is a catalyst for making sure that those results are achieved for Uganda. The National Monitoring and Evaluation Guideline that has been developed by 20, of course, through myself and others who developed that, is the foundation for revising this policy. In other words, we're treating it as a conceptual framework that will give the structure to the revised policy for Republic of Uganda. So there is the OPM, Office of the Prime Minister, the Directorate of Monitoring, Evaluation and Inspection, who is our major partner and the custodian of the M&E policy. I want to thank them because without them we would not have convened this co-creation workshop, and also thanks to them for having trust in Clear Evaluation Anglophone Africa. I also want to thank UNICEF, Uganda Country Office, who are the funders for this co-creation workshop. Clear Evaluation Anglophone Africa has a long-term agreement with UNICEF, East and Southern Regional Office. So through that, we are doing quite a lot of work on national evaluation capacity development in 2025, and this is one of the work. And I want also to thank the ministries, departments, agencies, individuals who are coming from different entities of government to be part and parcel of this co-production. The policy is theirs. They are the ones developing the policy. We are the ones providing the technical assistance to provide that backup. I also want to thank the colleagues from the University of Makerere, who are also part and parcel of this process of devising this policy. I want to thank Twendembele, who have been good partners with us, Clear AA, whom have established a conceptual framework on developing national monitoring and evaluation policies, and lastly, the Global Evaluation Initiative for always continuing to support Clear AA.